Alexei Moranchuk and Miguel Almiron. They are key for finding their way in this offense. Almiron starting on the right-hand side and gets back in the fold alongside Malanda. Westwood, of course, hasn't missed a minute yet this season. Pretty sturdy in there. Veronica, a player they can rely on.
17s are ready to go. The Benz is ready to go. And we hope you are as well on a Saturday night in downtown Atlanta. As Alan Chapman gets us underway, as we invite you to turn off the world and turn on the game. It's the two rivals separated by I-85 doing battle in the Eastern Conference. A massive three. He's been red hot as of late, coming off of his first brace in Major League Soccer play for Charlotte. As this almost got to Wilfred Zaha at the back stick. Miguel Almiron clears it away, but only as far as BL. Now he hooks it in, hoping for Vargas, and Brad Guzan was scrambling to his left. Kick.
And look at this ball, just clips in over the back post, and it's Zaha, who is just trying to get to the ball. I think that's a good no call there, as there was some contact, but I don't think it was intentional, and I don't think there was a foul.
We'll see what they have in store once the summer transfer window opens up. As Moranchuk helps it along, and Christian Kalina never really worried by it. Almiron, a couple of former Premier League stars, and Almiron and Zaha matched up for a moment. Now Sleesh. Mayamba! Well, that's the sort of spark that this club and this building needed.
Flick-on header just puts it in exactly the right spot. It's Almiron driving, and it looks like it's a clearance by Jaquil Marshall-Ruddy, but it's not. It falls to Sleesh, and look at the run by Mayamba. Perfectly timed, perfectly redirected. And Sleesh just puts it on a dime as Mayumba flicks it to the back post. Kalina can only stand there and watch, pick it out of the back of the net.
He is going to get the start in this second half. And right off the bat, Charlotte FC finding the feet of Pepiel. Now Vargas. Toklamani looking for the back stick, and it's in for Charlotte. 15 seconds into this second half. And there's the crowd having their say in this young rivalry.
You don't even get your sticker changed on your board yet. Communication on the back line. You see the track in there. They're trying to follow the ball, but Pepiel does well because he comes inside and draws the defender in. Williams can't get there, and it's Vargas making the overlapping run. And a just nice little clever touch right behind the back line, forcing Guzan to come off his line, and it's Toklamani there, getting on the wrong side of the defender on the backside in Hernandez.
Over the course of 90 minutes, which is an insane stat when you're thinking about starting slow of the second half. As Brennan lifting it towards Latte Lock, kept alive. There's Mayamba again, and Kalina was able to get there.
That was an incredible sequence because this ball is played out wide to the left-hand side for Brennan. And he picks up his head, and he's trying to put it on Latte line. It's a little bit overstruck, but he heads it back right into the traffic, knowing that Mayoma is just waiting there for it to cross problems.
Charlotte goes short. Zaha. He's been kept quiet tonight. Kevin Vargas from a long way out, and it took a deflection. Brad Guzan scrambling to try to get there. Thankfully for him, it went wide. Pepiel. Zaha. Still Wilfred Zaha. Well, whatever Dean Smith said at halftime clearly worked. Charlotte FC all over Atlanta United in the first 15 minutes of the second 45.
Attacking through the field very many times tonight. If you were to look at his heat map, he hasn't been there. And look at where he starts his run. He starts it there, and he takes a clever touch on the outside of his right foot to control the pass from Pepiel. Look at that, right into space. He splits into defenders. Everybody's got to be perfect, otherwise it's a penalty. And he contains it with traffic.
Great move around Bill Tuiloma. It's Muyamba, and it's blocked away by Adilson Malanda. That had goal written all over it. Chances still available. Moranchuk trying to sort it out. Laid off for Almiron, and Kalina makes a save.
When it starts with Brennan on the left-hand side, he just beats Tuiloma as he cuts back to his right. And you are absolutely right. That was going back corner if it hadn't found the head of Malanda. And then you cannot get the clearance, and Kalina makes a save through traffic. Moranchuk, how about that clever little touch?
Ronald Hernandez towards the back stick. It's Tiana, and it's straight into the hands of Kalina. Dumbia got it through for Zaha. Lays it off for Pepiel. 3-1 Charlotte. They are running rampant in this second half, and it's Pepiel who has been leading the charge and finally rewarded with a goal of his own. It is an utter collapse in the second 45 minutes from Atlanta United and Charlotte FC and their few thousand of traveling supporters.
And how about this combination play? All the guys doing the work to make the runs off the ball, and just really poor defending from Atlanta United. We can sit here and talk about the brilliance and the combination in Zaha and Pepiel arriving late on the box and putting it through the legs of the defender one time to beat Guzan.
Not stupendous, to put it lightly. Almiron. Lobjanidze back for Almiron. It's Emmanuel Latte-Lot. And it's Nixon. 3-2, and Atlanta do have an interest.
And look at the traffic in here. But the quality and the ability right there. Almiron starts at a give and go. Sava Lobjanidze finds Almiron back, who's puts it on the foot of Latte-Lot, who just keeps enough width. Tim Ream has to step to the ball. Latte-Lot drops off, stays in an onside position, and beats Kalina, and it just trickles into the near post off the bounce. That may have been the last chance for Atlanta.
And indeed it is. Full time.